love to relax and do whatever you want, my favorite place is home. Home sweet home. The saying is there for a reason. First off, you can watch TV and not have to search constantly. You don't have to search for half an hour trying to find a channel that isn't even there. You also have familiar things, like easy Wi-Fi. You don't have to take forever trying to log into the Wi-Fi password with 2,000 desperate attempts, which never work. And you don't have to pay as much Wi-Fi for when you do as at a hotel, because when you're at a fancy destination or something, you go to a hotel and suddenly realize that the Wi-Fi there is like $10 an hour. You realize that usually you need your phone for a lot of stuff, so you're gonna have to pay around $240 an hour. How absurd would that be?
Right.
Second off, you can always bond with your family. You don't have to go to a fancy-ass resort and then spend lots of time away from each other and paying a whole heap of money for no reason. You might not have a sibling, but you could bond with your pet. Or you could bond with your mom and dad. And you'll probably like it for a change. You'll understand them better when you hang out together. Usually they're at work, on their phones, or something like that. But you can't tell them that, otherwise they'll get all cheesy and you'll never hear the end of it. But most of the times, parents or people are on their phones and you don't usually get to talk to them that much. I try not to be that annoying, grumpy preteen sister that's always texting somebody on her phone. I want to be the best big sister possible for my baby sister. You can also have your own things. You can treat them whatever way you want. And everybody loves their own stuff. I know the feeling of going home and collapsing on my pink beanbag with my sister's yellow one next to me. You can snuggle up together and watch TV instead of a mangled beanbag with all the beans missing and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about all of that stuff. And you can have your own toys. Not having the toys you want, having the toys you wanted and not broken toys played with by other kids. I remember going to a waiting room for my mom when she was getting an injection, and when I went to play with the Barbies, there was a decapitated Barbie doll lying on the floor with a dirty dress and no top. I don't think I ever liked Barbies the same way again after that. There's also your own food and your own cooking, the way you like it. I love my mom's lamb and potato curry, even though all my friends think it's too spicy. Everybody thinks their mom's cooking is the best, but I still think mine is. Everybody knows that feeling of collapsing back in their own bed after they've been on holiday. You love it. It's cold or warm and comfortable, just the way you like it. Not too hard, not too soft, and not crazy warm or crazy cold either. So, why go on a fancy holiday resort and pay $2,000 a night when you can just stay home and relax with your family for the cost of nothing?